RSS was active in the 30s and 40s. They had a direct relationship with the Nazis of Germany. One of the members of the RSS was the one who assassinated Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi, the one who didn't want to fight because he was a pacifist. They felt Mahatma Gandhi had betrayed the Hindu religion, had betrayed Hindu ideals. So a Hindu radical who belonged to the RSS assassinated Mahatma Gandhi. The RSS was dissolved for a period of time. Another party was created to take up those ideals. That party is the BJP party that is currently in charge of India. So the BJP is literally, no exaggeration, it is literally a younger cousin of the Nazi party. There is no exaggeration to say this. And both Nazism and the BJP, they have three things in common. Both Nazism and the BJP, they have three things in common. Memorize them. Number one, a warped, ultra-nationalist ideal of race and of race purity. They're obsessed with race and racial identity. Like the Nazis wanted pure Germans, so the BJP has this notion of pure Indians. Number two, they have combined the worst aspects of a fanatical interpretation of religion. The Nazis were a type of Christian. The BJP is a type of Hindus. They've taken the worst elements of bigoted religion and they've combined it with the worst elements of nationalism. And number three, they take a minority of a different religion and a different race. The Nazis took the Jews and everybody else, and the BJP takes the Muslims and the Christians, and they blame all of the problems of the world and all of the problems of their country, they blame it on their minority. When you have these three things together, ultra-nationalism of your race, bigoted religion, and hatred of a minority, this is the recipe of genocide. You cannot have genocide without these three things together. We see this in Nazi Germany in the 1930s. And now, as we speak, the drums of war have been beating in India, beaten by the BJP, and especially their main drummer, Mr. Modi, whom we know from the Gujarat massacre of 20 years ago. He has been thirsty for blood since that point in time. He has shown his true colors. He's not somebody new and unknown. Under his watch, 1,000 Muslims, innocent Muslims, people in the trains were pulled aside and brutally killed. And what did he do? Nothing. He encouraged the police to participate. This is when he was a governor. In this country, he was banned for a decade because his hands were dirty with Muslim blood. He was banned in America as an instigator of terrorists when he was a governor. When he became president, all of a sudden he's welcomed with open arms. Brothers and sisters, as we speak, the situation in India is deteriorating, and wallahi, it is very, very terrifying.